Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to a special live edition of MTA News, broadcasting from Islamabad in Tilford, the blessed residences of Hazrat Khalifatul Masih V. May Allah be his helper. These beautiful grounds have been transformed by the blessings of Khilafat, and especially today as we're just a few days away from the start of Jalsa Salana UK, the grounds here are infused by the special fragrance of spirituality and universal brotherhood. Now, as you may remember, on Sunday we had a live report that was from Hadikatul Mahdi when the inauguration of the Jalsa Salana duties took place. And now we will start today's report with a quick look at some of the highlights from Sunday's activities.
Hazur inspected both the men and Lajna preparations for Jalsa Salana 2019 at Hadikatul Mahdi on Sunday. The tour began with a visit to the Langar area, followed by the Roti plant.
कैसा है ये बेड
Walking the length and breadth of the site, Hazur visited the various tents, cabins and marquees. Later, he also inspected the MTA International facilities. A highlight of the tour was Hazur's speech to thousands of volunteers serving at Jalsa Salana 2019.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. اللہ تعالیٰ کے فضل سے ہر سال اب جلسے کے انتظامات میں بہتری پیدا ہوتی چلی جا رہی ہے، اور اب تو انتظامات جو انسانی کوششوں کے لحاظ سے ہو سکتے ہیں گو کہ گنجائش موجود رہتی ہے ہر وقت. میرے خیال میں ویسے ہیں کہ ان کو بہترین انتظامات میں سے کہا جا سکتا ہے. اللہ تعالیٰ کے فضل سے تمام کارکنان بڑی محنت سے ہر شعبے میں کام کرنے والے ہیں، اور اب تو لگتا ہے کہ جیسے اس شعبے کی خاص ٹریننگ انہوں نے لی ہوئی. یہ انتظامات صرف ایک فکر مجھے ڈالتے ہیں کہ کہیں کام کرنے والوں کو یہ خیال نہ آ جائے کہ اب ہمارے کام ہمارے انتظامات ایسے پرفیکٹ ہو گئے ہیں کہ مزید کسی گنجائش کی ضرورت نہیں، یا اب ہمیں کوئی ایسی محنت کی ضرورت نہیں یا دعا کی ضرورت نہیں. ہمیشہ یاد رکھیں کہ چاہے جتنے مرضی پرفیکشن پیدا ہو گئی ہے آپ کے کاموں میں، یہ سب اللہ تعالیٰ کے فضل سے ہے. اس لیے ڈیوٹی کے دوران، کام کے دوران اللہ تعالیٰ کو کبھی نہ بھولیں، اس کے شکر گزار بھی بنتے رہیں اور دعا بھی کرتے رہیں کہ یہ جو انتظامات انسانی کوشش کے لحاظ سے ہم نے کیے اور ہمارے خیال میں یہ بہترین انتظامات ہیں، ان میں اللہ تعالیٰ برکت ڈالے اور کہیں کوئی روک نہ پیدا ہو. ہمیشہ یاد رکھیں کہ انسانی کوششیں جتنی بھی ہوں بغیر اللہ تعالیٰ کی مدد کے اور اس کے فضل کے کامیاب نہیں ہو سکتی. اور ہماری جو کوششیں ہیں یا ہمارے جو کام ہیں ख़ास तौर पर जलसा सालाना के, वो इंतज़ामात तो हम कर ही इसलिए रहे हैं कि अल्लाह ताला के बताए हुए अल्लाह ताला के इरशाद के मुताबिक जो आपने अल्लाह ताला ने हज़रत मसीह मौऊद अलैहि सल्लम को फरमाया कि जलसे के इनेकाद हो रहे हैं, और जलसे का इनेकाद खालिस अल्लाह ताला की ताईद व नुसरत से हो रहा है। इसलिए बेशक इसकी कामयाबी चाहे हम काम करें या ना करें, कम करें या ज़्यादा करें, अल्लाह ताला ने अपने ज़िम्मे ली है और वो होती चली जाएगी। लेकिन अगर हमने इस काम के सवाब में हिस्सेदार बनना है तो हमें हमेशा खुदा ताला को याद रखना चाहिए, ताकि वो तायीदात जो इस जलसे से मुंसलिक हैं, वो अफ़ज़ाल जो इस जलसे से मुंसलिक हैं, उनमें हम भी हिस्सेदार बनते चले जाएँ। अल्लाह ताला आप सबको तौफ़ीक़ अता फ़रमाए कि बेहतर रंग में काम करते चले जाएँ और कभी अल्लाह ताला को न भूलें। अपनी नमाज़ों की हमेशा हिफाजत करें। काम के दौरान अगर वक्त आगे पीछे हो जाता है नमाज का, तब भी जब भी ड्यूटी ख़त्म हो या ड्यूटी करने से पहले नमाज़ों की अदायगी बाकायदा होनी चाहिए। और अफसरान शोबाजात, जैसा कि मैं हर दफ़ा याद दहानी कराता हूँ, अब भी कहूँगा, इस बात की निगरानी करें। अल्लाह ताला आपको बेहतर रंग में, आसन रंग में खिदमत की तौफ़ीक़ अता फ़रमाए। दुआ कर लें।
So there we had a look at some of the activities that took place on Sunday at the inauguration of the Jalsa Salana duties for 2019. Now we're here back at Islamabad, and I have the honor of being joined by Mir Qamar Sulaiman Sahib from Pakistan, a respected guest. Assalamu alaikum, Qamar Sahib. Jazakumullah for joining us. Qamar Sahib, it's not your first time here, you've been here before.
Yes.
And can you give us some of your memories about what the early Jalsa Salanas were like when they took place here at this site?
Yes, I remember. Now, it's a beautiful place now, just such a beautiful mosque. It's amazing. I am surprised to how the place has changed. In 1985, the first Jalsa Salana was held here, and it was in April. The weather was very bad. The wind was blowing. There was this rain was there, and Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Rabi was very much committed to hold a Jalsa here. So it was a small Jalsa, compared to nowadays. There were about 5,000 people, I think, who attended the Jalsa. So I remember, the place was just sort of a countryside place, not so developed, not so beautiful. And there was the last speech of Hazur, there was rain, and the people were sitting, and Hazur delivered a very long speech. And even then the people did not move, and the water was coming from under the, in the wall of the marquee, and there was no system to absorb that water. The people were sitting on the mats, and the mats were totally wet, but still the people were sitting and listening to Hazur. It was a very wonderful experience. But now it shows how the blessing of God are being bestowed upon Jamaat Ahmadiyya, because this is the new center of Jamaat. Now it is the Markaz. Hazur is here, offices are here, the mosque is here, and the residence of the staff is here. So, it cannot be described in words. It's, say that is 1985, now it's 30 years, 35 years. So in 35 years, the whole place is changed, and Allah has chosen it as the next Markaz of Jamaat Ahmadiyya. So, may Allah bless you.
Qamar Sahib, this is the first year where Islamabad has been established as a markaz while the Jalsa Salana is happening. And at the moment we have guests from all around the world. For our viewers at home, can you describe a little bit of what the atmosphere is like on site here?
This is what I was talking with some of my friends who came from Pakistan. They came first time. So I told them that you feel here the international spread of Jamaat. The Africans are coming, the Indonesians are coming, the There's so many African countries. We met our Nigerian friends because I was in Nigeria many years ago. So we met our Nigerian friends, and there were people from Ghana, there are people from Far East, there are people from America, there are people from Canada. So it's just a wonderful experience. Everybody from all over the world, is coming to attend the Jalsa. So it is the International Brotherhood of Jamaat, which is here is displayed.
And just finally, what's special about the UK Jalsa Salana? What is it for people that drags people from all around the world to come and participate in this event?
I can't say the Jalsas are being held all over the world, but still the UK Jalsa, because it was held on the basis of the annual Jalsa which was held in Rabwa and in Qadian. So Azur are normally speak only once in the final day of the Jalsa in other Jalsas. But here there are 3 speeches, and it's just on the same foundation which were there in Rabwa. So I think this Jalsa represents the annual Jalsa of the center. Apparently it is a UK Jalsa, but I think it is not a UK Jalsa, it is the central Jalsa of Jamaat Ahmadiyya.
Jazakallah, Qamar Sahib, for your views and sharing your time with us. As respected Qamar Sahib has said, it is a beautiful atmosphere on site here with guests from all around the world. And our news team went to have a look at some of the hospitality that's happening on site for these guests. So let's take a look.
Hazur graciously receives 28 family mulaqats each evening through the year. During Jalsa season, that figure rises. There were 76 family mulaqats on Tuesday evening alone. Those who don't have family mulaqats are bussed in from London for prayers in Islamabad. For Zohar, there was 1 double-decker bus and over half a dozen minivans earlier today. All these guests of the promised Messiah ﷺ must be catered for, and so there are 2 dining marquees working through the day at Islamabad, serving both men and Lajna.
So this being the first year that Islamabad has become the centre of Islam Ahmadiyya, and therefore the work here has been extremely huge and blessed and important. We call it Islamabad Nizamat, but in reality this is multiple Nizamats that work under Mehman Nawazi in Islamabad Nizamat itself, serving the guests of Prophet ﷺ, the guests from the UK who come for prayers behind Hazur in large numbers at lunch and dinner. Lost property market has been set up. Similarly, the homeopathy has been set up under Hazur's instruction. So a lot of other things are happening which are almost like a parallel Jalsa Salana already happening before Jalsa starts in a couple of days.
So with that, we conclude our live news report for today. I hope that you've enjoyed seeing some of the sights and the atmosphere that's here at Islamabad in Tilford. So stay with us for MTA International, because as Jalsa Salana is just a few days away, we will inshallah be broadcasting live for all 3 days with live simultaneous translations as well. So inshallah this will be a benefit for our viewers all around the world. I hope you are able to join us inshallah for the live broadcast. But from myself and the team here, until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.